Shalom, call Loyum, Wakabala, YAHAWAH, BaHa YAHAWASHI, BaHa QADASH. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great wisdom who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, scattered over the four corners of the earth. And what you're going to see here is one of the lamest reaches that I've, seen yet from this guy, or this serpent. This is what you do, after you got your ass handed to you and got embarrassed. You embarrassed yourself. Everybody got to see that. So now you got to reach and turn it into a clown show. So now what they're doing is they're trying to, shame brothers because of what they have, what the apparel that they have. So now we got to go to, oh, well, look at what you're wearing. All right. Basically, trying to, defame and slander the brothers. I'm talking about the brothers in VA. So now the narrative now is the brothers got caught cross-dressing. They're wearing female clothing. Now, damn well brothers don't cross-dress. That's a straight up slander, but this is what we expect from the devil. All right, the law clearly says that the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man, neither shall a man wear a woman's garment, and they that do so are an abomination. So brothers clearly know that, but they're going to deliberately put on a female's dress and go to camp and preach YAHAWASHI. You're reaching, but this is something that a devil would do. So let's look at this little lame ass little video. This is what they talking about after they had their encounter, and them brothers tore into his ass through the spirit. So let me play this little clip. And this, by the way, this is uploaded by their little plantation Christian pet, Alton Johnson. All right, he's hard bent on saving his oppressor. We dealt with him in the past, and he's not going to be changed. The Lord's going to have to destroy him and bring him back on the other side in his right mind. But this is what he's re-uploading for his oppressor, to make his oppressor, all right, look good, because he got embarrassed. So let me play this real quick.
They were on last night. You know what I recognized? The brother's garment was a woman's dress. So all the visual images were women's dresses that were for sale. I have the video.
Hot oil, bananas and cream, white unicorns and wet dreams, rainbow and lace. Oh, it makes me want to stream. Anything is possible with Jesus on our team.
So let me pause it. Hold on. Let me pause that. Let me pause it right on the brother. All right. Now, Salakia, you know what? Salakia. This is not the brothers in VA. Salakia. I think this is a whole nother camp. Now, I'm not sure what camp this is, but they're saying is GMS. But just notice how after he just got defeated by GMS brothers, but this is what they want to point out. This is what they want to talk about. Now, looking at this brother's garment, you can see it's clearly a vesture. How we all wear our garments. It's the neck is in V-shaped form. It goes over his shoulder and it goes down to his feet. All right, that's a garment, and that's how we wore it in the ancient world. We wore it down to the foot, just like our Lord wore his garment down to the foot. All right, and in our law it tells us, you're gonna put on a vesture, and on the border of it you put a border of a ribbon of blue, and you put fringes on it. Let's get that law. Numbers 15 and 38. It says, "Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. And they put upon the fringe of the borders of a ribbon of blue." All right. And, we already got lessons on why we did this. This was after, a few men got caught. They were gathering sticks on the Sabbath day, and they got put to death. So we were commanded to put those fringes on the border of our garments so that we remember to look upon the fringe and remember the commandments. All right. And you also wore the phylacteries, all right, which, was for the same purpose. But they're taking that and saying, "Oh, that's a dress." Typical scoffer behavior coming from these Christians. This is pretty low, because it's like really they're shaming our brother for actually doing what's right. So it just so happened that they went online and they found a dress that may have a similar pattern with similar colors on it, and now the brother is guilty of cross-dressing. You can't make this up. Let's continue this real quick.
Jesus gave me a vision to make plays and dress like women, to wear corsets and real fine women, big bras with a lot of padding in them. Am I feminine? I know you have suspicions, but I'm my own man. Trust me, we can switch positions.
Reaching. That does not look like a dress. What the brother's wearing, it doesn't look like what you're trying to insinuate. All right, come on, man, you're reaching. There might be a similar color, you might see a similar pattern, but that does not mean that's exactly where the brother got his garment. He didn't deliberately go online and purchase a female's dress and put fringes on it. Stop. But this is what you got to resort to, because on the spiritual end, when it comes to these scriptures, you losing miserably. Epic L's. And this is what the scriptures say. Proverbs, let's go to Proverbs 13 and 16. And it says, "Every prudent man dealeth with knowledge, but a fool layeth open his folly." And this is why we don't really take y'all serious, man. One part of us, because of our zeal and our determination to defend the gospel, we deal with you. But when y'all come with this kind of folly, why even deal with you? You see? This is not how the Lord would have handled things. I mean, if y'all trying to be funny, if y'all trying to just use this for entertainment, you can entertain your followers all day. They're all lost, and the Most High is not dealing with them. He's gathering his elect, his chosen from the four corners of the earth by way of the ministry, not through Christianity. All right, so this is lame, and it's not going to stop more people from waking up to the folly of the Christian church and leaving. It's still not going to stop brothers and sisters that are predestined to wake up and come into the knowledge of the truth. It's not going to stop that either. But we cannot do nothing against the truth before the truth. All right, so y'all taking major L's, and you're only making it worse for yourself. This is a lame reach right here. All right, you're just a scorner. That's all you're doing. You're just being a scoffer, a mocker. Let's get Proverbs 24 and 9 real quick. And it says, the thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is abomination to men. And that's all you're doing, and you're slandering, whichever brother this is, you're slandering them. All right, and we're open to that. They slandered the Lord. Let's get 1 Corinthians 4. Get the full chapter. The scriptures talk about being defamed. 1 Corinthians 4 and 9, it says, for I think that the Most High have set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. We are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. We are fools for our Mashiach's sake, but you are wise in the Mashiach. We are weak, but you are strong. You are honorable, but we are despised. Even unto this present hour we both hunger and thirst, and are naked, and are buffeted, and have no certain dwelling place, and labor, working with our own hands, being reviled, we blessed. Being persecuted, we suffer it. Being defamed, we entreat. All right. We are made as the filth of the world, and are offscouring of all things unto this day. So, we're open to this type of folly and being treated in this manner. That means that, if we wasn't being treated this way, then what we're doing wouldn't be effective. But we know what we're doing is effective. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Okay? And now you resort to false accusing. That's the very word devil literally means to be a false accuser. Just so happened that you found some dresses online, female dresses that have a similar color coordination or pattern or whatever, and now you're associating that brother's garment with the dress. So now he's wearing a dress. Yeah, hey man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. But this is a low. This is what we're talking about. Yeah, I don't follow the Bible. All right. But blessed are ye when men shall revile you and speak all manner of evil against you falsely for his name's sake. See? But we're gonna continue to just stay in the scriptures. We're not gonna stoop down to your level. We're not gonna go back and forth in folly. We're just gonna deal with you in the scriptures, and you're gonna lose every time. Okay? So, have at it, man. All right. So anyway, there's just a little quick, response to this little video here. All right. And this is what they're accusing, brothers of doing. All right. Clearly, the brother has on a vesture. All right. Does not look like a female's dress. But this is what you got to do when you know that you're defeated in spirit. Because this word is cutting the hell out of them. All right. Hebrews 4 and 12. And the word will expose you. Let's get Hebrews 4 and 12, and then we can close it out. It says, for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is the discerner of the thoughts and the intents of the heart. All right. You get cut, you get exposed, because your true inner feelings show and come out. All right. And it start to show in your actions. Y'all hurt. Anyway, call YAHAWASHI. To the next video. Shalom.